There are 7 skiing events happening right now in Beijing, from ski jumping to more traditional types. But while some of the best skiers in the world right now are over in Beijing, some of the best snow for skiing right here on Tug Hill at Snow Ridge. Snow Ridge and Turin, home to arguably the best snow for skiing in the Northeast.
Snow on the Tug Hill is awesome. It has really low water content, so it makes it nice and fluffy when we get those lake effect storms. There's actually been studies done about the snow here, and they compare it to the snow out in Utah and Montana, which they claim is the best snow on Earth.
And a lot of it.
It's a really unique snowfall that we get here, and obviously 230 inches of it every year is pretty great as well.
When one of those famous snowstorms hit, the skiers start sliding in.
When we get a big snowstorm, the Tug Hill is famous for, we have a lot of the powder hounds coming out.
And they're coming from all over.
We have people coming from, honestly, all over the Northeast, which is nice. We get people coming from all the way down from New York City, over in Vermont.
And in our case, all the way from the TV station in Watertown. We met Nick, their general manager, where he can normally be found, zipping around on his snowmobile. Well, Nick should be here any minute now. Nick, it's good to see you again, my friend.
You as well.
We first met Nick last year when we were doing a piece on snowmobiling in the same region, another big draw for the area. As a matter of fact, Snow Ridge is right at the heart of all sorts of outdoor activities.
Here at Snow Ridge, obviously this is our main season here. We are slowly becoming a 4-season resort, but our main business is in the wintertime. We're a ski and snowboard area, and we've actually added snow tubing as well.
And in the off-season,
we started building our mountain bike trails. We're going to slowly add trails to our system to have mountain biking in the off-season. We also added a disc golf course, 18 holes of disc golf, which is free to play anytime.
All in the backyard of a restaurant called Tavern 230, serving up sportsmen's favorites.
It's basically, American cuisine, comfort foods, burgers, sandwiches. We like to do some crazy things with our tavern tots and stuff like that. So, we have all sorts of drafts, beers on tap, all sorts of stuff. It's a great place to sit next to the fire. We have a outdoor fire pit.
While a beer by the fire did sound good, we thought when at a ski slope, do as a skier would do and hit the slopes. But first, stop by the rental shack, also right on the premises, to get everything we needed. All right, Nick, I always kind of try to look the part of whatever story we're doing, but in this case, it's also probably important to have the right equipment.
Absolutely, yeah. Not only do you have to look good, but you need some of the gear as well. We have everything you need here in our rental shop. We have the boots, skis, helmets, snowboard if you want to try that someday. But yeah, we got everything here that you need.
And probably the most important thing, someone to teach me how to do all of this thing.
Absolutely. I'm going to refer you to someone who thinks they're a better skier than me. That would be my sister, Jackie.
I trade in my snow boots for ski boots and head out to meet ski instructor and sister to Nick, Jackie. Jackie, it's so nice to meet you.
You too.
Your brother says you think you're the better skier, so I'm glad to be learning from you.
Well, yes, I am the better skier.
Whether she's the better skier or not, we'll leave up to a sibling squabble, but Jackie is well practiced as she's been skiing for a while.
I think it's such a healthy, awesome activity that you can do for your whole life. I've been doing this since I was 2 years old, and I plan to keep on going until my body tells me to stop.
If you're less experienced than Jackie, like me, Snow Ridge is the perfect place to learn.
So Snow Ridge is awesome. We have so much different terrain for beginners. We have our magic carpet over here, which is a conveyor belt, which is really beginner friendly. And then we also have Little Mountain, which is a nice little upgrade for your first time on a chairlift with some really easy green terrain before you go up to South Slope on our more difficult blue and black terrain. So it's really nice progression for beginners to learn here.
And if you've been skiing for a while, not a bad stop either.
Glades and the terrain that we have can be very advanced. So if you're a skier, you've been doing this your whole life and you're looking for something a little bit more challenging, we definitely have that for you too.
While I had plans to start the lesson on the slope behind us, Jackie had another plan.
Oh, well, Alex, we're actually going to start over here. Good job. Yep. Awesome. Good job.
We started our lesson the same way she does for everyone.
So first today we're going to go over our equipment. I'll show you about our skis, moving around a little, getting comfortable here on the flats, and then we're going to go up onto our magic carpet here and work on stopping, and hopefully we can get some turns in today too.
Then it wasn't long under Jackie's expertise before I too was skiing the slope, delusionally thinking it was my turn to go from the bunny slope to Beijing. For more information about Snow Ridge, to check out their live feed, or to sign up for your own lesson, find this story where we'll have a link to it all on our website, informnny.com. The Olympic excitement continues after this break in Clayton, where some residents are giving their take on curling.
We strictly come, have fun, laugh, fall down, and then basically count the scores, and it's a day event to do something in the winter.
Some kiddos carry the torch.
After the Empire State Games, you think maybe someday you'll go to the Olympics?
Yes, I am.
Then later, we meet two world-class Olympians and take you for the ride of a lifetime. Stay with us.